Hey everybody, Jeff here from the Helmet Center, helmetcenter.com. Today we're going to be taking a quick product review of the brand new for 2010 Bell Vortex. Okay, before I even start the video, I'm going to kind of give you a little history. I've never been a big Bell fan. I've always struggled, and when Bell came back on the market here recently with some pretty decent stuff, the Bell Star and now the Vortex, I was a little bit leery. Experience with Bell in the past had not been very positive. When you see them sitting in Walmart in the automotive section, you kind of tend to not get a great feel for the company. But Bell's back. They're back. They got some pretty good stuff out there. And this model here, called the Vortex, is probably one of the most impressive. And I'll get into why that is at the end of the video here. Okay, so how does it fit? I would say it's kind of reminds me of an Arai Vector. Very, very intermediate as far as the fit goes. It does seem to run slightly large. I wear a medium. This happens to be a medium as well. It just feels like it could be a smidge tighter. So keep that in mind as you're trying helmets on or as you're ordering over the internet, that if you're on a borderline, that you may consider bouncing down a size just to be safe. Okay. Now we got the fit and the shape out of the way. The helmet has an incredibly soft liner in here. Give you kind of a shot as to what's going on in here. Everything is removable. The helmet was actually designed in the Santa Cruz, California office. They've really done a nice job with the liner. It's got nice positive snaps to take the cheek pads out of here. Give you a shot of what's happening here on the back side of your cheeks. Super lightweight overall. It's happened to be a 55mm pad is what comes standard in the size medium. But one of the things that really makes an impression is the bottom of the neck roll. Now, if you've looked at a lot of helmets, and over 8 years I have, you don't see this too often, at least not anymore. The cheek pads and the neck roll a lot of times are independent of each other. And they are here, but there's actually a covering that makes this helmet very quiet when you're riding it. Even if it was a little big on my head in a medium, it really seemed to be pretty quiet. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be a lot louder. So, internal liner, everything comes out of here. Back liner, a couple snaps, gut everything out so you can put a fresh one in, kind of do some little fitting adjustments if you need to. Okay, moving on. The shield. Bell's been claiming they've got the best shield change system on the market. I always kind of thought, some other companies had a slight advantage on them. No, Bell probably does. It's pretty good. To change it, open the shield to the top position. The lever here, real big, get your finger right on it, pulls it right off, line it up, press it down. It really doesn't get any easier than that. So I'm going to give Bell some kudos on their shield changing system. The helmet does come standard with a removable breath guard. Comes standard with a removable shade curtain. So those are some of the things that are going to help keep the visor from fogging up, keeping wind from getting into your helmet, as well as noise. Now, in addition to the breath guard, I can't talk today, they use what they call the Nutrafog face shield. And the anti-fog, yes, when we rode this thing, it was a little bit warm outside, so I don't think it was a fair test of capabilities of the shield, but it didn't fog, so far, so good, I guess. Other than that, it's got a lot of features. The venting is pretty good. They do claim that it uses the Bell Star technology. Maybe it didn't flow quite as well as the Bell Star, but then again, when I tell you the price in a minute, you'll probably understand why. But it wasn't bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8. I would say it probably falls just short of like an RF 1000 from a year or so ago, which I was always very impressed by. So ventilation, pretty good on this thing. Overall feature, I mean, everything's here that you want. It's Snell 2010 rated, DOT of course. It looks good. This is the Roland Sands edition. They call this the RSD Apocalypse. Definitely good looking. People come in and they're always drawn to this graphic. This guy knows how to paint. Other than that, the helmet retails for $169. $169, $189 for a retail price point. That is impressive to get a lightweight helmet with a lot of features, that's quiet, that vents pretty strong, with an amazingly easy shield to change for $169. I'm impressed. Definitely impressed Bell. I won't say they hit it completely out of the park, but at the price point, they hit it out of the park here. If you have further questions on the Vortex or any Bell helmet or any other helmet for that matter, give us a call here at the store. Number is 866-NEW-HELMET, 866-NEW-HELMET. And if you're in Arizona, you can visit us at one of our 2 stores. We've got one in Peoria and also one in Phoenix. So give us a call, we'll get you to the closest store and help you find the best helmet that works for you. Once again, my name is Jeff. I'm with the Helmet Center. Thanks for watching.